get the afterglow of light bathing the Mississippi River in the Crescent City, New Orleans. We're coming at you from beautiful New Orleans, Louisiana, as the Pelicans prepare to take the court. Today's game finds the Grizzlies winding down their road trip. They're still in the picture, playoff-wise, but 3 games back from that 8th slot. They'll need to play well down the stretch.
Well, things have not gone their way at all in the first 2 games they've played against these guys this season. Losing 3 in a row would be really tough to take. Now is the time when they want to put a stop to that.
Well, a lot of pride on the line here, clearly, Steve. I mean, you don't want the embarrassment of not being able to pull this one out. So we'll see what they've learned from the prior 2 losses and see if they can get the script flipped.
We've got a chance here to set the floor, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for this one. So on the floor for Memphis. Larkin out there with Adams. Then there's Mo Harkless. Then there's Whiteside. And it's Randall in at power forward. And Davis puts it in.
You know, next time he has that much space, he should just go straight up with it and leave the fadeaway at home. Park that fadeaway. Take the shot that's available.
Here's Larkin. 11 points for him in that last game against the Pacers in Indianapolis. Dishes it to Adams from past the arc. The shot is off. Now New Orleans will take it the other way. Their last game a win against the Lakers, looking to carry it into this one.
And it was the role players in that game, Kevin, that really led the charge. The guys who normally don't score a lot, they came in and really contributed.
A total team performance, Steve, the kind you need if you're going to win on the opponent's home floor.
Now here's Harkless. Really struggled in the loss against Indiana. That's good.
Well, some weak defensive coverage there, and I'm pretty sure they didn't plan on starting this game out like that, getting such easy access to the rim.
Here's Money. We saw him go on a scoring rampage last game. Pass to Kobe. New Orleans moving the ball around. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Knox. And the shot is good.
Late reaction from the defense, and he's always going to make good on that.
Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Now we go to Doris Burke, who spoke with head coach Dave Yig. Doris?
He said that one player he's really wary of is Anthony Davis, adding he can impact the game in so many ways. Defense, shot blocking, rebounding, and scoring. He's still adding muscle, and we've got to capitalize on that strength advantage at both ends. Kevin, that's the MO for any young player. We'll see how he stands up to it.
Always great to hear from you, Doris. Here's Money. Fires from the wing. And it's New Orleans scoring again.
Off to a nice start here. They've hit all 3 from the field.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. Larkin kicks to Randall. Passes it to Whiteside. Here's Larkin. Pelicans with the rebound. They came away with the victory in their last meeting, which, by the way, was also in this building.
Yeah, they really had their number in that game. Big margin of victory for them. They got there by really including their bench. The depth became a major factor. They just wore them down.
Here's Larkin following the basket by Kobe Bryant. And that's a foul called on Money. That is his first foul of the game. First team. Here's Larkin, averaging 9 points per contest. The Grizzlies with another miss.
He worked himself into a really good position there, right near the basket. That's the look he wanted.
Money passes to Davis. That is good. Davis has got his second basket of the game.
5 buckets without a miss. That's a fantastic start.
Clark, they've been looking out of sync offensively.
You know what? A basket here would do a lot for their confidence.
The feed to Whiteside. Here's Larkin. He hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. Clock is at 3. To stop the drought. And New Orleans pushing it up now. Moving it up. And George with the stuff.
And again, a few more points added to the lead. They might be ready to pull away here.
I wouldn't be surprised, Steve. As well as they've got it working right now, that could be the case.
Doris Burke has some information for us. Doris?
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear New Orleans head coach going over their plan during that last break. He wants this game played at breakneck pace as much as possible. He was very clear, saying the fast break is going to be our best friend today. He was also adamant that they can take advantage of this defense with the use of solid ball screens in the pick-and-roll game. It's still very early in this game, so there's plenty of time for those changes to take effect, Kevin.
Great. Thanks for the report, Doris.
Good solid defense on the perimeter there, challenging the shot and not fouling.
Even the best shooters can be bothered by his defense.
Well, they had a pretty good grasp of the game plan coming into this one. That's been very apparent.
And anytime a team gets a double-digit lead in the first quarter, Steve, you could be headed for blowout city.
Larkin dishes to Whiteside. Adams outside. Randall with the ball. Davis is there. And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot.
You know, even from here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
Yep, pretty obvious. And a good call by the officials.
Memphis shooting their first free throws of the night right here.
Well, they've only shot 71% as a team for the season, so a lot of improvement necessary.
And guys, you know what? That's made things hard for them in a lot of their games. I mean, that inability to convert their chances at the free throw line.
Here's Money. The dish to Kobe. Knocks the pass to Davis. The shot by George, wide open. And it's off from three-point range. The Grizzlies trail by 8. Here's Larkin. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him. He feeds it to Harkless. Trying his luck deep. That's good. Pelicans leading by 5. Here's Money. Right through the knee for the layup.
Look at the points in the paint, the inside game. It's been very one-sided here for a while now.
Well, the defense just hasn't been physical enough at the rim. I mean, 8 of their last 10 points have come from the paint.
Here's Larkin. They set the screen. Randall with the ball. Out guarded by Money. Randall. The rebound by Paul George.
That's what they call the $1 million move with the 10 seconds. Oh, man, that was unreal.
Mark it up. And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now.
Clark, there is a swagger out here on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either.
That's right.
Those are phenomenal dunks to watch. So much fun.
Here's Larkin following the score by New Orleans. That's tipped. All by himself. And it's George finishing it off.
And the early lead just keeps on growing. Another basket.
And the way they've done it is with an extremely potent inside attack.
The Grizzlies trail by 11. The pass to Whiteside. The shot, no good. And here's New Orleans now. They're on a 20-7 run. And George kicks to Bryant. Here's Money. That's in, coming off an assist from Bryant. 9 points for Money.
That's pretty much been the norm for them. Getting their points off assists and great ball movement.
Nice rhythm and flow for this team. Tremendous communication and alertness.
Both teams deciding to change it up. Now a look at the hottest teams in the league. These squads have knocked down everything in the last 10 games. Pelicans, number 1.
Now, the thing I like is they're getting good shots every time down the floor, and it's due to their...
Yo.
And now the Pelicans on the break. There's the lob to the hoop, and Davis throws it down.
It has taken them no time to build this lead up on the strength of a great first quarter offensively.
And they need to continue to put pressure on the defense and try to really...
Well, you want to be my
with
power
this one
forward or
here.
something?
Now, here is
That's the one I need. I need a center
averaging
or a
6
power
points
forward.
per
Most likely a power forward.
The Grizzlies with another miss.
What I need.
Shot selection right there, Clark.
It really was. I mean, very low percentage shot there.
pass to Money. Just 5 on the clock. And Anthony Davis again.
Just like
Davis has got
him.
8 points.
You know, of the last 6 baskets,
like
5 have come on the interior. This is major smash mouth basketball, guys.
Love it. Old school. Just physical play in the paint. Dominate.
Here's Larkin. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. And the shot is good.
They are really doing a nice job establishing a presence inside early.
Yeah, thanks.
It's gonna open things up for
It's
them
kind
on
of
the perimeter
hard,
going forward, Clark.
but
Here's Money.
you get to work
Shot
with it.
denied. And out of bounds as Memphis gains possession.
I mean,
While we have a chance, let's check out some
basketball,
stats
you
for
know.
Paul George. Second in field goal percentage, and he's also the #2 3-point shooter in the league in terms
I don't
of
know,
percentage.
but I
So
beat it.
this
I
guy
beat
can
it
light
with the
up.
level 50.
And let's look at his phenomenal field goal percentage again, Steve. I mean, that's really a function of good teammates,
I got good
a
defense.
good system, but most of it is just taking good shots and making most of them.
And so here's Memphis after the miss from Money. A second chance effort. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
And the defense fouling there to prevent that layup, forcing 2 free throws here.
87,
Nice job that time of attacking the paint and drawing the contact. They'll take that.
87.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Pelicans.
Well, they're trying to play
good.
fast and trying to put the defense
But it could
on
be
their
a
The other
99.
thing that's helped them early tonight
Or
on the points, they've
97
been
or
able to
something.
convert off turnovers.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Larkin hits them both.
There's not a
There's
lot you
room
can
to-
say that
to
hasn't
grow.
been said before about his skill
You got
at the
room to
charity
grow.
stripe.
Here's Money. He's got 9. Launches a 3. No good. And it's Memphis the other way. Defeated by the
That's
Pacers
good.
in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
Yeah, and given how they performed offensively that day, guys, they really had no chance.
Yeah, and the frustration just mounted. You could see it as they continued to come
Yeah,
up
man.
empty.
It's a
And
fun
by
game.
the end, they were really just happy to get out of there
Once
and
you
have
get
the
the
game
hang of
be
it.
over.
And so it's New Orleans with it. The Grizzlies making the shot.
They built a big lead here early.
Both defensively and offensively. They've been terrific right from the tip.
I hope it's real, man.
Now Conley.
If I could get sponsored by this,
Kicks it to Crank. And it's Conley penetrating. And Davis sends it back. And that's out of bounds. Memphis will retain possession. Jeff Teague, he's checked in for Money. The Grizzlies.
Good D.
yeah, good D.
Changing it up here. And we're now about a minute and a half into the second quarter. Money, he's in at the point. He's out there with Kobe, and it's Knox in at the 5 spot. So that's the group out there for New Orleans. The Pelicans have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line.
But you take a look at the numbers, guys. They're shooting 74% on the season.
You know, they've really put themselves behind the 8 ball in so many of their games because they just have not been able to knock down those foul shots.
The first free throw is good. Both shots good from the stripe. And now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second quarter. Here's Larkin. Feeds it to Randall. Adams outside. Whiteside with it. Adams dishes to Whiteside. Boom, he jams it straight down. Well, as far as the defense goes, Clark, that is not what's going to keep them in this league.
Yeah, but from the other perspective, you can see just how much that dunk pumped those players up.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I agree, guys. I sense a little bit of a momentum shift here.
And here we go. The Grizzlies on a fast break. Adams with it. Picked up by Kobe. To the inside.
Damn.
Randall. Nice pass. Nice catch and a resounding dunk.
Guys, that's simply superb. Ball pressure, a run out, and then a dunk in transition.
Exactly, Clark, what they wanted. The aggressive defense to lead to.
Yeah, points in transition.
Yeah, that's why you want to make the other team feel uncomfortable handling the ball because you can get easy points out of it at the other end.
Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Larkin, the pass to Harkless. And that's a foul called on Money. That'll be his second foul of the game. Out of bounds, New Orleans will take possession. And Doris Burke has a report for us from the sideline.
Well, guys, Money in the last outing against the Lakers was just phenomenal. He ended with 47 points and seemed to be seeing the action in slow motion, piling up a huge amount of assists. Just numbers that really jump out at you in a box score.
Great, Doris. Thanks. Any chance we see him top that performance at Clark here tonight?
I'd say
yeah, I'm
no
a decent
chance,
point guard.
And that's not a knock against him. It's just that he was so good that night. I don't think he can possibly do it.
Can't dunk in real life, but I won a lot of games.
Is that a word? We can use that word.
It is now.
Oh, look at Steve.
I wish I could dunk.
Well, let's just say he was
if I could
really
dunk,
good.
ain't nobody
Pelicans
stopping
leading
me.
by 9.
Nobody.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying Clark to get back into this game like this.
I'm like a few inches off from the rim, or from the
A big apostrophe or
I hit the backboard.
point. How about maybe even a question mark, partner?
Well, you know what the questions are about now? It's their defense, that's for sure.
Now here's Adams.
I
He's
hit
coming off a
backboard.
22-point game against the Pacers in Indianapolis.
Yeah, Kevin, he really set up shop at that foul line. I mean, they could not do
Yeah,
anything
run like
with it
this.
defensively, and so they had to keep fouling.
And the Pelicans with possession here after the three-pointer from Mo Harkless. Here's Money. That's good, and it's Kobe with the assist. 16 points for Money.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have
I think
hoped for
that's
today.
real. I think I'm faster.
New Orleans making a switch here. Davis
That
is checked
cat-like
in.
reflexes.
Doris Burke has an update for us.
They
Doris?
cat-like.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear
Just
Dave
like
Yeager
cats.
coaching his team during that break.
Catalones.
He told them they should be dedicating
Reflexes.
themselves to hitting the offensive glass with everything they've got from now on, even if that means it takes them away from defensive transition. He talked
a big
also
ball,
about getting the
huh?
ball to their big man in the low post. That's where the ball should be going, he said. Let's get it in tight. Guys, they've got a decent hole to dig themselves out of, but still a lot of time left to do it. We'll see if those adjustments help.
All right, Doris, thanks. Shot's good.
Tell you what, until this defense gets out and defends the three-point line, I mean, it's going to be a parade.
Yeah, we've already seen 3 in a row from out there.
Intercepted. And
That's
it's
a lie.
Memphis on the break. Here's Larkin. He's got 5, and that's a foul called on Money. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
Don't make me do it. I'll do it.
Here's Larkin. And he converts the layup. Larkin's got 7 points.
Well, he wasn't phased at all by the bigger man on him. And
You got
on
no
the low block, I
defense,
thought he
man.
might be.
You know, Steve, I thought maybe he'd prefer to bring him out to the perimeter, but whatever works, go to it.
Here's Money. He's got 16, and he gets it to go. Bryant's got his 2nd bucket tonight.
Well, even with the double team, he had the vision to find the open man.
Here's Larkin. Randall kicks to Whiteside. Great pass to set up the lay-in. Whiteside's got his 2nd basket of the game.
The number of points they've scored in the paint already today is pretty eye-opening, Steve.
No, it's off the charts. It really is. And defensively, I mean, they have to start shutting down some of those lanes to the hoop.
The defense looking a little bit dazed now. A ferocious throw down there.
Not bad for a player of his size.
Not bad at all. How about that spring coming out of those legs?
Here's Larkin, and it's good. Larkin's got 9 points.
It was a slow start for him, but he started to take off since we hit the 2nd quarter, guys.
Here's Money. 18 points for him. In low to Davis. And out of bounds as the Grizzlies gain possession.
Guy cannot
Now
pass,
that we have
man.
a chance, let's take a look at the NBA's scoring leaders since the All-Star break. Well, you look at Money, leading the league in points per game. Such a great player.
Yeah, he's been making his mark in a big way since the break. I mean, scoring the ball really well.
And so here's Memphis. 6-point game. Adams dishes to Randall. He kicks to Whiteside. To the wing on the left. Here's Adams. No good from outside.
They've been the glass eaters today, guys. A ton of effort out of them down low.
That was wicked!
The Grizzlies trail by 8. Larkin kicks to Whiteside. And here's Randall. He's coming off a 10-point game against Indiana. Dishes it to Larkin. And the three ball is good. Larkin's got 12.
You know, if you were only looking at the way he's played offensively, you'd think his team would be ahead. Let's see some of the numbers here on Anthony Davis. In the back half of the season, he's been nothing short of marvelous. First in field goal percentage. And in terms of rebounding, he's in the top 20 in the league. So a guy who can really take care of the boards for you.
I think we can overlook the fact that he's the top field goal percentage shooter in the league. I mean, lights out. That's really the only way to describe it. He doesn't miss much.
And so here is New Orleans after Memphis gets the 3. Adams against Bryant. Clock at 6. And George, here we go. Good. 8 points for him.
That time the defenders were a little lazy getting to him.
Here's Larkin. 12 points for him. From the line. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
Well, they'll give him that shot. He doesn't have the most reliable jump shot in the world. We know that.
What a beautiful pass. And then the catch and finish all in one motion. Stupendous.
An alley-oop like that is just so
he hasn't
rare.
even done the
take a second and enjoy it.
And guys, you have
the
to admire
reverse
someone with the confidence
layup.
to even
He can't do that.
Pass.
Dunk it. I'll dunk it right
here we
before.
go with George. Nobody back.
Tell you what, he's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Absolutely
Reverse alley
insane
layup.
with that dunk.
Well, now they're starting to rub it in, aren't they? Have build up a lead, and here we go, folks. It's showtime.
And why not? I mean, the more plays they make like that, the more they'll have these guys on the ropes.
Here's Larkin. Adams outside. Now here's Harkless. 6 to shoot. Now here's Randall. Not a lot of room. That misses off the backboard.
Really good work defensively. This coach has to be happy with his team.
Yeah, forcing that miss right there. Great effort.
Money passes to Knox. It's rebounded by Memphis. Adams dishes to Larkin. Passes it to Whiteside. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Whiteside's got 6.
He's really starting to ramp it up now, getting involved in the offense here after being held without a point in the first.
Outside, Kobe. Here's Davis. That's in, coming off an assist from Bryant. Bryant's got his 5th assist in this one.
What a great possession, guys. Got a really good look there.
Larkin kicks to Randall.
Ooh!
Left side, Kobe. No good.
Come on, man.
Now Memphis takes it the other way.
Good.
Here's Larkin. 12 points for him. Adams, the pass to Whiteside. Back to Adams. He dishes it to Larkin. And another basket for Memphis.
He didn't get off to much of a start early on, but he seems to have shaken off the rust here in the quarter.
Look at his feet. Ooh!
Here's Money.
Ooh!
Harkless comes with a double team.
Yeah.
And another 3 for New Orleans.
I'm not sure that was the play they had set up, but it was too good a look to pass up.
Here's Larkin. 14 points for him.
Yeah.
Pass to Randall.
No.
It's
Try
rebounded
to
by New
make me
Orleans.
go to
Davis has got his fourth
I
rebound with that
said
last one here tonight. Money.
no.
And another three for New Orleans. Clark, the coach, was really passionate in that last huddle, trying to do everything he can to get his message across.
You know, and I'm not sure what he wanted exactly, but he did it with enough fire that I'm guessing he's not going to be happy with any lapse in execution. I mean, he made his point pretty clear.
Randall no good.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today. There's a glaring discrepancy between these teams in that area of the game.
Yeah, that's what's paved the way for them to build this big lead, no question.
Well, how about Anthony Davis in this one? 12 points and a couple of great-looking rejections.
Some math, a geometry,
Anticipated the ball movement down low.
and some
He's
angling
finding angles.
and degrees
That's
of
why he's able to go up there
stuff.
and really control that glass area with his shot block.
I need to get some
They've changed
rebounds.
their game here in the second.
Nice shooting.
Continue to get to the free throw line.
Spirit.
And through one half, it hasn't even been close.
Yeah.
Pelicans on top, up 19. And time now to go courtside as we send you over to Doris Burke from the sideline. Doris?
Well, you've been consistently able to find the open man through the first two quarters. What have you seen that you've been able to exploit in this defense?
I see everything.
All of it, really. I mean, I see the whole defense as something I can exploit. Man, honestly, I got them running around like a chicken with his head cut off right now. I'm just having fun like it's a pickup game at this point.
Your decisions have been on point to this point. Kevin, over to you.
Thank you, Doris. And folks, don't go away after the break. We'll see you right back here for the start of the second half in the third quarter.
Hey guys, great execution in the first half, but we still have a few things to talk about before we go back out there. They look absolutely helpless out there to contain our low post offense. And the more that continues in the second
Try to make me
Back
go
we begin our
to
second half. So far,
rehab.
not
I
a technically
say
contested game, guys, but you know anything can happen.
What a game we've seen here for money. 25
Come on,
points,
pass it,
and all
pass
the
it.
steals he's collected only add to his impressive
right
stat
here.
line.
Yeah, whether he's picking
Too slow.
someone's pocket or picking off a pass, he has been causing some mayhem out there for sure.
Getting underway here in the second half. Here's
Give me
the
that.
5 for Dave Yeager. Randall out there with Mo Harkness.
No.
Then there's
Over
Shea
here.
Martin. Then there's Whiteside. And
Oh,
it's
what the-
Adams in at the shooting guard.
Oh
Here's
my
Davis.
God.
Plenty of room around him.
What are
and
they
it's good.
doing?
Davis has got the first points to start out the third quarter for the Pelicans. The Grizzlies trail by 21.
Try to make me go.
Larkin
I steal
kicks
the
to
ball in real
Whiteside.
life too if y'all interested. I steal
Here's
it.
Randall.
Give me. You don't
And
need it.
too long on the shot.
You don't want it.
New Orleans has gone 4-6 from
You don't want
outside
it.
the arc tonight. The shot's good for money.
You don't want it.
Far too good a look to give them from behind the arc.
Well, that's 3 of the last 5 makes, having been behind the three-point line. So, got to
You
make
ain't
some
ready for
adjustments
this.
defensively.
Larkin
You ain't ready
dishes
for
to
this
Whiteside.
jelly. I don't think you're ready for this jelly.
Now here's Randall. He's
I
guarded
don't
by
think you're ready
Davis.
for this
Adams, the pass to
jelly. Shoot it.
Larkin.
Shoot it.
Shot clock at 6. And Adams kicks to Randall.
Shoot it. Shoot it.
From 13.
Shoot.
The shot is off. Excellent defense there for money.
That's not how you want to kick off the second half with 3 straight misses.
There's the lob to the hoop. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Larkin dishes to Adams. It's stolen by Bryant. Jumps up. And he jams it with authority.
Well, as they continue to dominate,
that
you wonder
dunk.
just how much higher this lead might get.
I think it really could get out of hand, and you
Then
can credit their
I'll be
defense
famous.
just as much as their offense for that.
Larkin, the pass to Adams. There's the pick
Wait.
to the inside. Looking to end the run. And fouled hard that time. He'll
You
get
got
to
like
the
8
line
hands
and
on
shoot
that
2.
ball.
That one on George.
You look at what Larkin has done so far. He's got 14 points, and he's hit the mark twice
Nah,
from
man,
three-point
I got
range as well.
a blackout
Well, it's no secret.
version
The
of
more points he can
2K15.
come up with from
I don't know,
out
it
there,
doesn't
the better
work.
off they'll be offensively with their
I
spacing.
guess I got 30
Larkin
points
hits
in
them
the
both.
third quarter. The
2
world's
minutes
not
gone
ready
in this
for me.
third quarter now.
That's the reality of things.
Money passes to Davis. An emphatic LU jam.
Excellent communication.
And
Too
that's
much
what you need to
dunking.
pull that off.
Well, both ends.
America
of that play,
runs
just
on dunking.
fantastic.
And that's a foul called on Money.
Man.
That will get him his 4th foul of the game.
That's his 4th foul.
America
I'm sure he
runs on
recognizes the
Duncan.
situation because number 5 would put him in a rough, tough spot.
What does
Goes up
that
off the
mean?
inbound, and a foul
America runs on Duncan?
on the way up that time,
I don't know,
so
it's just a
he'll
thing
shoot
us
two
city
right
folks
here.
say, you know?
The
We have
Grizzlies
Dunkin'
have been a
Donuts over here.
perfect
You know what a
8 minute
Dunkin'
line.
Donuts is? Huh? It's a place where they sell donuts. And their motto is, America runs on Dunkin'. It's just a thing, you know? Just,
Both good from the line that
just
time.
a... Oh,
New Orleans has
I don't
gone to
know.
three-point range
It
7
doesn't
times
work.
Tonight, knocked down 5 of them. And the pass to Knox. Outside, Kobe. The 3 from George. That's good, and it's Bryant with the assist. And that's 13
They gotta add
points
more
for Paul
defense,
George.
man.
Seems
I got
that
no
every
defense.
pass they make is leading to a score
And
here. I mean,
then-
that's just exquisite ball movement.
Yeah, they're making the right
Park would
play,
be
they're working together,
accessible
they're just looking for the best shot they can
throughout
every
the world.
possession.
And now Doris Burke has an update from the sidelines.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear New Orleans head coach going over their plan during that last break. He told his guys to make sure
don't
they
know, I'm
keep
not
the
normal.
pace fast, to get out and run each and every chance they get. He also said that he loved their matchups in
I'm
the low
considered
post
gifted.
and told his guys get the ball into the post whenever they can. Probably a good time to make some changes with a good
Right,
chunk of the
Mitch.
second half still to go, Kevin.
Thanks
Yeah,
again, Doris.
Obvious foul.
I was
He
a
took
honors
hit right
student.
there and earned those free throws.
The Grizzlies
I went through
haven't
school.
made a mistake at the line yet. 10 of 10.
Yeah, I work.
First one falls for.
Still working. 2,000 years later, but yeah.
He hits one and misses
I
one.
consider
Each at the line.
myself
New Orleans has gone 2 of 2 from long range in the third quarter so far. Here's Money.
I don't know.
30 points in the game.
It's not just one thing.
Right side, Bryant. 5 on the clock. Money passes to Davis. Oh, what a great finish as he gets bumped on his way up. He'll go to the line and try to tack on another.
It's amazing what they're doing on offense here. Perfect in this
That was
half.
supposed to be an alley-oop, but he decided to do that one.
This is his third free throw attempt of the game.
And he's putting together a solid year at the free throw line with his percentage currently about 79.
Chilling,
Boy, I tell you what, guys. Hopefully it's not from lack of effort on his part. But his free throw shooting, compared
An
to what he did
American.
last
I'm
year,
an American.
has been terrible.
That's what it is.
Larkin
That's why they're not
picks
ready.
Adams. That's
Gimme.
tipped. All by himself. And here we go. And George with the stuff.
Impressive
America.
play there. They have been really good offensively.
Piling up the points en route to this big lead, guys. I mean,
You'd be
they've been
surprised.
unstoppable.
There's the feed to Whiteside. Here's Randall. The dish to Adams. At the top of the key, Harkless.
Right here.
Just
Right
5 on
here.
the clock.
Right here, pretty boy.
Here's Adams. Shot denied. They get it back.
Give me that. Give me that.
Here's Money. And down it goes, jamming
I
that
can't
one
even
home.
walk straight no
You can
more.
feel the confidence
Once you
growing
have
right
me,
now for this club at the
You'll never
offensive
want to
end.
leave.
Really an ideal time to
Ooh.
have one of these runs after halftime, but before
You-
crunch
you
time.
wouldn't be able
They're
to
setting
leave.
themselves up for a great fourth quarter.
Here's Randall. And again, Memphis no good.
I don't know if it's just me, but he's looked a step slow since the start of the quarter. His shooting has really suffered. I like that. Attack and create the contact.
Very nearly had an and one opportunity there. Good aggressive move.
And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Pelicans.
You know, with
Easy
their fast
money.
break operating so efficiently, I mean, you can see why they've gone with it throughout the game.
The other thing they're doing, guys, is forcing turnovers and then creating
MVP.
points offensively as a result.
Both free throws good for Money. The Grizzlies have got a paltry 0 of 6 to begin the third quarter. What a terrible start to the half.
Shoot.
Here's Larkin. 18 points for him. Adams dishes to
I think they
Larkin.
just want revenge on the
6
dunk,
shot
man.
clock. Here's Whiteside. And he
Nah,
puts
man,
in
they
the layup
just
off
mad,
the
yo.
glass. Whiteside's got 9.
They want to dunk that
And
shit.
so here is New Orleans.
I think entering this
Outside,
building, they
George.
know what they expect or what to expect.
Here's Money. He feeds it to Davis. New Orleans moving it around. And again, New Orleans has
They're gonna
no luck.
lose, so I think entering the
Memphis has
building,
gone
they're
5
gonna
of
just
9
try
when
and
they put
dunk
up a
that shit.
three-point shot tonight.
Look, I got
Here's Larkin.
2 tall guys.
Pass to Adams to the right side.
They just want to dunk it.
Kicks to Whiteside. Just 4 to shoot. From outside the arc.
That the
Nice shot by Larkin.
AI have a brain,
Larkin's got 7
like they're
points here in this
smart.
quarter.
No matter who it is, that
So
kind of
when they
defense
come into
is
the
not
building
gonna
knowing
cut
they're gonna play against me,
Here's Money. He's got 34.
they get prepared just to dunk.
From the stripe.
That's why they don't shoot it.
Because
Cause I already got shot.
That's really
I already
set
got
them
a 3.
apart today, guys. That success
They just
from
want
the
to fly,
mid-range.
you know.
Well, these are two teams that clearly
Like
you've seen
pelicans.
the
All
difference in
pelicans fly
offensive
together.
philosophies here.
You didn't know that? You didn't know
Here's
that?
Larkin. 21 points in the game.
Yeah, man.
Lets
All
it go
pelicans
with a
fly
3.
together.
And Davis pulls it down.
Right here.
Davis has got rebound number 8 now on the night. And it's George finishing it off.
You know, regardless of who starts the break, it seems like he's usually the one
Just
to finish.
flying, you
And
know.
that's because of how well he attacks the rim on the dead run.
Memphis has gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime.
All pelicans
Larkin
fly
kicks
together.
to Whiteside.
Hashtag
Adams outside.
the bird call. Call of the wild.
Here's Larkin. And Davis
too
pulls
easy.
it down. Davis has got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done.
That was a
Harkless with the
good
steal.
steal.
The drive by Adams. And it's rejected. They recover it. Out of bounds. New Orleans will take
No
possession.
gives.
So both teams
No
changing it
gives.
up here. So it's the Pelicans now.
And I do that way smaller, so I
Here's
don't have to
Money.
open up like that.
Outside Teague. Lets it go with a 3. It's rebounded by Memphis. Randall's got his 4th rebound in this one.
You're gonna dunk it?
Feeds to Conley.
Dunkin' Donuts?
He kicks to Monroe. To the paint. And Randall throws it down.
You know, he may not have the elevation or the hops. He doesn't
So yeah,
need
they
it.
lost.
The big fella throwing it down anyway.
He usually does save the
just
high
time
flying for the little
consuming,
guys.
you know?
Clark, you're right.
Yeah, well, sometimes it looks like he's pinned to the ground, but when he gets positioned like that, I mean, he can put it down.
Back to Conley. Pelicans with the rebound.
That's terrific defense right there to prevent from converting in close.
He lobs up the alley-oop pass. George passes to Money. Good. Money's got 11 in the second half.
And as hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan should be simple. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time getting the lid off the basket so far.
And count it. The shot is good. He'll go to the free throw line.
You know, the height difference there is
didn't.
huge, but he canceled it out with great body control in the air.
Exactly,
Backboard
Steve. He
abuser.
got to the hoop and wouldn't allow himself to be manhandled by the big boy.
So both teams making some changes here. New Orleans
I
gone
don't think
6 of
you're
11
ready
when they're
for
taking the
this
three-point
journey.
shot tonight. Very respectable. Here's the screen.
Shit.
Dishes to Teague. Launches it. And that one's good.
Yeah, boy.
Teague's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
He's been key for this team's offense the way he's distributed the ball.
Yeah, you know, the offense is just moving through him, Steve. No doubt.
Teague on the double team. Conley with a wide open look, and that's collected by Money.
Tell you what, he can be really frustrating as a shooter. All you can do is grimace because he just can't find the range.
Yeah.
And assists like that have typified their effort today. Great ball
Angelica,
movement.
man.
Really an example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
Conley into the lane.
Shoot
Monroe
it.
outside.
Shoot.
Crabb kicks to Conley. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And poor shot selection there. Not a high percentage look for him. Throws it up high. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
It's a real alley-oop that time, partner.
The pass, Clark, the catch, the dunk, all of it perfect.
Couldn't tell the
Precision
difference.
at its finest.
Man, and it all had to be perfect and in precision. That's not nearly as easy as they made it look.
Crabb dishes to Randall. Pass to Crabb. The feed now to Conley. To end the run. Here's Randall. Here's Money. And that comes off the assist by Jeff Teague. Teague's got the assist tonight.
What a top-notch game he's having.
You think this is real?
In front, and it sure seemed like he's going to keep him there. All by himself, it looks like.
I hope it is.
Conley, the pass to Monroe. And that one's good.
Not that part.
Monroe's got his second bucket tonight.
He kind of threaded the needle with that pass into the paint.
New Orleans has got more than
nice
a 50% success rate on their three-pointers since halftime. They're 4 of 7. Outside Teague lets it go from deep. And again, New Orleans with the triple.
I think they're trying to go for the kill here. I mean, they're starting to take a lot more three-point shots than they had been before, looking to run away.
Yeah, and that's fine as long as you're making them, but make sure you don't start launching bad shots. That's a problem.
Now here's Randall. He's guarded by Davis. Tries a three. Second shot opportunity. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact and he'll shoot 2.
No easy buckets.
Yeah, the defender draped all over him.
Pretty plain and simple.
No easy
Got him
buckets.
good there.
That free throw, no good. Some changes for New Orleans.
Better passing. Come on.
Got it, Sarge.
Get up. You're going in. Here we go.
It's my time. Yeah.
17 seconds left to play here in the third. Pass to Randall. Puts it up from 17. Pelicans pull it in.
What? He's taller than me? I don't want to play this game no
Just
more.
4 seconds left in the third. Here's Money. Buried it just in the nick of time.
He sure did. Right on cue.
That's right.
Man, was that
Yeah.
major drama. He loves those situations, though.
Boy, that was big time. Knew exactly how much time he had left. Squared up and let it fly.
And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair.
Tune in this Friday night, March 26th. The Phoenix Suns take on the New Orleans Pelicans. Do not miss
I'm gonna play for the Lakers, man. Fuck this place. Play for.
And the Pelicans shooting the lights out in this one, 77%.
He's not even ready, bro.
And for Memphis, we've got Monroe, Patrick Beverly out there with Crabb, and it's Childress in at the 4. And that's out of bounds. Memphis will retain possession.
Well, that pass had just a little bit too much heat on it for him to make a clean steal.
Like beamed it at his
catch for either of them.
freaking chest, at his face.
Here's Crabb.
Catch.
And Beverly
Think
kicks
fast.
to Crabb. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Crabb's got
Think
the first
fast.
field goal of the fourth quarter here for Memphis. Here's Money. Out to the right wing. 6 to shoot. Meekins, defended by Childress. Memphis has gone 6 of 14 with the 3 ball tonight, just a little over 40%. So the Grizzlies 5 right now. We've got Patrick Beverly, Alan Crabb out there with Monroe, and it's Childress in at the 4. Over in the corner, Beverly. This one for 3. can't hit, and New Orleans will go the other way with it. And he floats in for the easy two. Credit the assist on that one.
And their interior defense getting exposed once again. How many open looks at the rim are they going to allow?
He's looking for Monroe and finds him. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot two. And the first one drops. Jeff Teague, he's checked in for New Orleans. At the line. And so here is New Orleans. They've allowed just 7 points here in the fourth quarter. Meekins, defended by Harkless. Here's Meekins, the turnaround jumper.
Such a difficult shot to defend, that turnaround.
The shoes look real.
Up. We're going to make sure they get no good looks from the outside. That means you stick with your man even when you're on the opposite side of the ball. No help on drives. A hand in every shooter's face. Let's go.
Money's checked in.
No help.
And the Grizzlies also with
But
the
to
sub.
defend the
Wade,
defender.
he's checked in for
Or help the
Adams.
defender.
The Grizzlies have gone 3 of 8 here in the fourth
Alright,
quarter.
guys. Don't help me out. I got this.
Here's Larkin.
1, 2, 3, 10, 5, 4. 5, 2, 3, 4, 5.
He dishes it to Cramp. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
So hard to try to play defense with the height mismatch out there that's on the perimeter, and they gave up the three-pointer.
too.
Here's Money. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Memphis has gone outside a lot tonight. 17 times, in fact. 7 of 17. 11 feet away. It's rebounded by New Orleans. Money's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
This has not at all been the kind of performance they've needed out of him.
Blocked.
Damn. Short people issues, man.
Here's Crab.
Well done.
Out to the right wing.
Hello.
To the middle. Larkin dishes to Crab.
Look, he gave me the ball again.
Memphis needs to get off a shot here. Larkin can't get it to go.
Good solid defense on the perimeter there, challenging the shot and not fouling.
Even the best shooters can be bothered by his defense.
And here's Gordon from outside. They grab their own miss. Wade with the defensive effort.
That's really too easy a chance to miss, guys. He needs to be more aggressive and focused on his finishes.
Jeff Teague. That's the first personal foul. Shooting for Memphis.
Fans ain't helping, man.
2 shots.
He misses the free throw.
Nah. That shit ain't cool.
And no good on the second free throw, so he goes 0 for 2 there. New Orleans has gone 0 for 3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Grizzlies will take it.
I didn't turn it over.
And so it's Memphis with it. Here's Larkin. They set the pick. To the left side wing. Here's Crab. Good on the triple. Crab's got 8 points in the quarter.
For 3.
Here's Money. Up off the screen. And the dunk to finish it off. Beauty. Now, Clark, that is just
Because I'm
ridiculous.
short.
Absolutely filthy. I don't
come
remember
on.
I'm very
ever
twisted.
seeing a dunk like that in a game. I
the only
certainly
reason.
can't remember the last time I saw it.
Oh, man, that was just amazing.
If I was taught to be shooting it.
Here's Larkin. Great use of the pick to create room for the jumper. Larkin's got 25 points in the game. Out to the right wing. Here's Money. Shot clock at 5. Here's Teague. Gordon for 3. Crabbe pulls it in. Memphis has gone 2 of 5 on three-point shots since the end of the third quarter.
Get it.
Here's Larkin. Again, Memphis. The Pelicans have gone 8 of 16 from the field in the fourth, exactly 50%. Here's Money. And it's Wade with the rebound. Wade's got his third rebound on the night. Here's Crabbe. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket's good. He'll go to the line.
That's his second personal foul.
Yeah.
So both teams making some changes.
Saw my hand.
That's good from Harkless. Clark, they've shared the load offensively.
Yeah, they've done a nice job with it, Kevin and Steve. I mean, everybody's touching the ball. There's a nice flow to what they're doing offensively.
That makes it so much tougher to defend, too, when you have to account for all 5 offensive players, and the ball just moves so quickly. Tough to defend that.
At the line for your Pelicans.
That's good for Money.
Boy, still waiting for their first miss from the foul line this half.
100% since halftime, is that right? I'm not sure this lead's going away anytime soon if that keeps up.
Both free throws good for Money.
Of course, he didn't have an attempt there in the first half. He's hoping to be a little bit more active and aggressive here and draw some fouls here in the second.
That's
but one more and that's it.
blocking
He'll be DQ'd, disqualified. He's got to be able to defend without picking up that last disqualifying
Oh, look, there's only 3
foul.
minutes left.
And he knocks down the first one. Larkin hits them both.
He's been to the line here
So
more
is that
than
46
in the first.
points
I
exactly?
thought he was a bit tentative in that first, but I like the aggressiveness he's showing here now.
Oh, and there's the alley-oop, and it's going to be out of bounds. The Grizzlies will take it.
Such a careless pass. You've got to keep your head in the game here.
They gave me eye contact, man.
And
Right,
the
right,
Grizzlies
right, little
shooting
guy.
53% from the field in the
Right,
fourth
right.
quarter. Can't ask for more than that from the offense. And there's the pass to Wade. Wade, double team. The dish to Crabbe. Shoots. And it comes off the rim with a high bounce. Here's Money. And he uses the glass on the layup. Money's got 48.
You know, they've been able to depend on his offense all game long, guys. He's drained a lot of shots out here.
And between now and the horn, Steve, the ball should be in his hands as much as possible if they want to continue to build this lead.
Tipped away.
Give me that.
And now the Pelicans on the break.
Oh,
They
man.
get it back. And he drops it in from the low post.
Tell you what, does not matter what the score is.
Should have
He
just
can
gone with the
continue to
layup, man.
Work his tail off on the glass and make
Showing
plays
off.
just like that.
That was easy, bro.
Here's Larkin.
It's not
He
gonna be
feeds
like
it to
that.
Crabbe. Out to the right wing. 6 to shoot. Fires the 3. And he gets the bucket. Larkin's got 11 points in the quarter.
What a quarter for him at the offensive end. He's ignored the scoreboard and continued to go out there and do his thing.
There's a screen. Here's Money. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Money's got 51. Memphis has gotten 3 of their 6 three-pointers to fall here in the fourth. And pushing it up. Here's New Orleans.
Hey guys, with this one winding down, it's
Jam
obvious to
Master
everyone
J.
who's watched it. I mean, just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Pelicans.
Clark, their shot blocking turned out to give them a big advantage in this game.
Well, they were disciplined and focused, I thought, all game long, Kevin. Excellent defense around the rim.
And now racking up there, I can't believe I'm saying it, 71st victory of the season. Wow. Not something that
Coulda,
happens
shoulda, woulda.
often. What a ride it's been for this
Didn't.
team.
You know, this is the 3rd consecutive matchup for them against these guys in the season series. It just seems to be a really good matchup for them.
Yeah, it does. And there's one more game to play in this season series, and barring any major changes to their team, I think the sweep will be in order.
Beyond the actual result of this game, I think fans are going to look back and see this was just a monstrous performance for Money You can do a lot to
Don't
change
step
a game
on a
other
crack.
than scoring, and it was his quick hands on defense that put them in the driver's seat.
Grizzlies making a switch here.
2 shots.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Both free throws good for money.
Thank you.
58 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's
He like
Larkin.
gives it to me. I don't
Out
get
to
it.
the right wing. And that
Think he
time,
already
also
picked?
a missed shot. New Orleans has gone into a funk from downtown in the fourth. Only one of their 5 3-pointers has found the bottom of the bucket. Gordon, the pass to Money. From deep. And that's good. Eric Gordon for 3.
And a terrific run to really put this ball game away.
And now let's see how many more points they can throw up there before the horn sounds.
Here's Larkin. Screen by Monroe. To the inside. Teton. Pelicans pull it in.
Yep.
Nobody near him, and
Right
he
here,
still
man.
seems to kind
Don't
of
lose
short
it.
arm that one.
You don't know what to do with it.
Here's Money. And the miss. So we see the Pelicans taking the W here. You know, Clark, every team has a bad night, and these guys might want to watch the tape of this game the next time they have a bad night to remind themselves how dominant they can be.
Well, this is one of those dream.
Well, your defense was obviously a huge part of getting the win here. How much of an emphasis was that for you guys tonight?
Yeah.
I mean, I make sure we play strong defense. And if I catch somebody on my team dogging it out there, I'm going to bark in their ear about it. Lazy defense means it takes longer for us, for me to get the ball back. You feel me? And that's taken away from my shots, you know? That's not cool. Doors, that's not cool.
You earned every bit of this win. Congratulations. Kevin?
Thanks a lot, Doris. Well, that'll do it for us. For Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, and Doris Burke, Kevin Harlan saying so long. And as we end the game, we bring you our Jordan Player of the Game.
Oh, oh, oh. Oh, oh, oh. Phew. Oh, oh, oh. Oh, oh, oh. Phew. Ladies and gentlemen, $87. 239,999 points. What do you mean? I do not have enough points. Don't. Oh, oh, oh. Oh, oh, oh.
It's time for the NBA, live on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Steve Kerr and Clark Kellogg alongside. And our sideline reporter tonight is Doris Burke. Some confidence here for the New Orleans Pelicans with the win in their last matchup against Phoenix. Right now they're in charge of the season series up 2 games to none, looking to go for 3.
Yeah, it didn't seem to be much of a challenge for them in that game. It seemed like they scored at will. Not much defense that they were facing.
Yep, they had the defense on its heels early the entire game, and actually nearly the entire game, and no matter what unit was out there, looked like a mismatch to me.
Now a chance.
Could be that guy.
Gatorade all fueled up and ready to go.
Could be you.
The starting 5 on
Could
the
be
floor.
us.
On Phoenix, looking who they've got on the floor.
Could be a lot of things, man.
Now here is Morris.
The
Pass
next
tonight,
big 3.
13 feet away. And Davis pulls it down. And so it's New Orleans with it. Want to keep rolling here following the win against Memphis.
And in that game, guys, I watched it, they were dominant defensively down on the low block, just controlling the paint.
And you know, once they got a few blocks, the shooters started looking around for those shot blockers, which is no way to be effective offensively.
Oh, good from Money. Passes it tonight. And about a minute gone here in the first quarter. To the inside.
Why don't you shoot it?
Dishes it to Morris.
Shoot it. Shoot it.
Feeds tonight.
Shoot it.
Knight on the wing. Nice ball movement by Phoenix.
Shoot it.
Shot clock at 6. Here's Cohen. Phoenix, no good that time either.
Great defense there. You really have to challenge him at that range.
And that's good for 3 points. A shot for Money. Money's got himself on the board with 3 there. So for Phoenix, their last game a loss to the Kings in Sacramento.
Well, there's no doubt they played well enough to win that game. It truly could have gone either way, Clark.
Well, the lesson in this one is you can't just play well for 3.5 quarters and expect to win.
Shit was
I mean,
good.
they didn't close it out the way they should have. That's on them.
And so it's New Orleans with it. The 17-footer, just 3 to shoot. Kobe, no luck. Suns have gone 0 of 4, missing their first 4 field goals here. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in, and that one's good.
Boy, the 5th time's the charm. That's a big basket there.
The Pelicans have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Let's go quickly over to Doris Burke for an update.
Well, I had a chance to catch up with head coach Jeff Hornacek. He said that one player he's really wary of is Anthony Davis, adding he can impact the game in so many ways. Defense, shot blocking, rebounding, and scoring. He's still adding muscle, and we've got to capitalize on that strength advantage at both ends. Kevin,
come on, man.
For any young
I was
player.
just
We'll see
putting
how he stands up to it.
Thanks, Doris.
something to look at. Putting your hands in his face.
Now about 3 minutes gone in the first quarter.
I ain't doing nothing.
Here's Cohen.
In building this lead, they've been excellent at not allowing any good second chances.
Puts it up from 15. And again, another basket there for Money. Money's got 7.
Their offense already flowing. Some stellar shooting while jumping out to this lead.
Well, high-quality shots, and they've been on target with them.
And it's a
Again,
foul called on Money.
Dialed in from long
I'm tapping
range.
that
I like
button lightly and running away from him.
Try to avoid number 3.
And the Pelicans making a change here. Curry's checked. Both teams making some changes here.
Ooh. My work here is done. Original.
Here's Paxuxu. You got it to go with no time left on the clock.
You talk about stepping up at a big moment. That is some fortitude, folks.
I should
man.
say.
The awareness, the release, everything was just perfect.
And after just one.
We get closer.
Well, not exactly a close game so far, but as the second quarter starts here, plenty of time for a comeback. Well, Steve, Clark, Pelicans,
Plenty of time for a
control
comeback.
here.
And the defense has been key in building this lead. They've really clamped down hard.
They've done a nice job, Steve. I think challenging every shot, a hand up on every shot.
Money, he's in at the point. He's out there with Gordon, and it's Knox in at the center position. So that's the group out there for New Orleans. That shot wide open.
Nobody saw that.
Bledsoe's got the opening basket here in the second quarter for the Suns. Pelicans leading by 14. Here's Money. He had a career game last time out. Bucket after bucket. Shot clock at 5. Outside Gordon. New Orleans needs to get off a shot. It's hauled in by Glover. Suns trail by 14. Here's Goodwin. Connects on the 9-footer. Goodwin's got his first points in this one. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Here's Money. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Money's got 9.
Well, he wasn't phased at all by the bigger man on him. And on the low block, I thought he might be.
You know, Steve, I thought maybe he preferred to bring him out to the perimeter, but whatever works, go to it.
Goodwin kicks to Bledsoe. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. That one on Davis. Now let's take a peek at the league leaders in scoring. Well, you look at Money, leading the league in points per game. Such a great player.
You know what, Kevin? Leading the league in scoring is no small feat. He's out there every night giving it his best, and the effort is definitely paying off.
Yeah, man. 9 points later.
No good at the stripe this time. Second misses also. New Orleans leading by 14 to the inside. New Orleans moving the ball around, and Davis can't get it to go.
Some rugged defense there against one of the stronger finishers in the game.
Here's
How are you going to just let that?
And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Here's Glover, and Davis sends it back. Here's Money. Off target from outside.
Not able to find it here in the second. He's off stride and off track just a bit after that one he had earlier.
Goes back up. They shoot again, and he sinks the layup. He's got 8.
You got to give him a lot of credit for the job they've done on the backboard.
Well, they've done a lot of things right, but I agree with you, Clark. Their rebounding is right there at the top of the list.
The feed to Bledsoe. To the wing on the left. Here's Patsatsuliu. Phoenix no good that time either.
He's been anything but his usual self this quarter. It's actually been ugly.
An emphatic LU jam.
Now that is a quick bucket. Pretty good in transition.
That's right. That's exactly right. He loves when he gets the chance to get out and run. That's when he's at his best.
Come on.
Everybody relax now.
Superstars.
On offense, I want us to slow it down. Work the shot clock, run your sets, and only shoot if you get a great look. Got it? Good.
And Phoenix making a change here. Doris Burke has some information for us. Doris?
Yes, Kevin,
baby.
during that last break, I heard Jeff
Superstar.
Hornacek as he addressed his team. Teamwork was the theme of the
Superstar.
discussion in that huddle. He said, quote, good shots are there for us on the perimeter if we share the ball, work it around, and find the open man. The other thing he stressed was the need to be disciplined on offense. He asked for good ball movement and good shot selection. Being in the position they're in, probably a smart move to go to the clipboard and switch things up while we're still in the first half. Kevin?
Thanks again, Doris. Here's Money. And he banks in the lane. Money's got 4 this quarter. Clark, the coach, was really passionate in that last huddle, trying to do everything he can to get his message across.
You know, and I'm not sure what he wanted exactly, but he did it with enough fire that I'm guessing he's not going to be happy with any lapse in execution.
That
I mean,
could have been
he
a
made
block.
his point pretty clear.
Well, that's how you pick up second chance points. Stay active, be energetic, and react as soon as the shot goes up.
There's the dish to Gordon. The pass to Money. Kicks to Gordon. Pass to Money. Back to Gordon. Shoots a three. And the shot is good. He's got 9. Suns trail by 19. Goodwin with it. He's coming off a 10-point game against the Kings in Sacramento.
Well, he was such a presence in the lane. He had 3 blocks, but it was more than that. It was just his force. I think he altered several shots as well. Such a solid performance for them inside. Their rebounding has been terrific.
Yeah, that's just one of the few things that have gone their way today.
Passes it to Money. Clock at 6. Here's Knox. Trying to get open is Davis. And it's New Orleans scoring again.
He's played an important role in their offense today, guys. Without him, they may not be in the lead.
Whee.
Now here's Goodwin. Tight defense on him. He feeds it to Morris.
LeBron, what's up?
Here's Patsatsuliu, and the layup is good.
Come on, man.
6 points.
Come on, man. Anybody with a diploma could do that.
Great catch. Beautiful
A high school diploma.
Pelicans leading by 19 points.
It's all about this one.
Here's Money. And another 3 for New Orleans.
They brought up their three-point percentage this quarter. They're shooting it well right now. The defense may need to think about making some kind of adjustment to slow that down.
Out left to the wing. Here's Patsatsuliu. Trying to come right back with the 3.
Because once I get the ball in, I can't be deflated. That's a 1-2 from way over there.
I tell you what, that's just
from 3-point land, 2 steps.
Right there, guys. My
2 steps.
Ryan is checked in for New Orleans. Curry comes in for Gordon. Phoenix has gone 0-3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. It's stolen. And pushing it up. Here's New Orleans. Finishes the break with a slam.
I think that play sort of sums up what we've seen throughout. Just simply being outplayed both sides of the ball. Smart basketball defensively turning into quick points.
And that's not going to be able to continue if they hope to get back into this game, Clark. It's a deflating play.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Picked his pocket.
1, 2, 3,
and
4,
pushing
5.
it up. Here's New Orleans.
What the?
Here's
Hold on.
Money.
Chill.
He's got 16.
Chill.
Left side Curry. Just 5 on the clock. He dishes it to Kobe. And the 3 off target.
That was
The
wasted.
Sun squad struggling. Here's Timmerman. Good work defensively by Bryant.
An excellent interior defense there. Good rotations.
No doubt about it, Steve. He's a real presence inside. Takes up a lot of space.
Tipped away. Here we go, 1-on-1. Here's Knight. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2.
Two-step.
And a moment here to take a look at some of the hustle stats for New Orleans.
And they've come out in attack mode defensively, applying pressure and stealing the ball repeatedly.
Another big aspect of their game tonight has been the fast break, transition opportunities. They're really keeping it up tempo so far.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Pelicans leading by 22. Here's Money. Always going up for the alley-oop here. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
Excellent communication between teammates on the alley-oop there.
And that's what you need to pull that off.
Shaq.
Well, both ends
Hey, yo,
of that play,
Shaq.
just fantastic.
I know you want that one.
The Suns shooting just
Shaq.
34% from the floor. Shot from 12. It's rebounded by New Orleans.
Ooh, everybody wants that one.
He has a highlight reel unto himself, guys.
Yeah,
wow.
that could very well be a contender for Dunk of the Year and perhaps might make its way all over the internet.
I'm with you. I'm with you, Clark. That's a crowd pleaser if I've ever seen one.
Here's Cohen. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. New Orleans has gone 2 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the first. Curry can't get it to go. Phoenix has got nothing but zeros from long range in the second quarter. 0 of 4. Out of bounds, New Orleans will take possession. And the Pelicans making a change here.
That's the way to move the ball.
The Pelicans shooting the lights out in this building, 68% from the field. Pass to George. Outside Curry. Back to George. And he gets it to go. George has got 8 points.
Some defensive breakdowns are starting to show up now. Their last 4 buckets allowed have come from very close range.
Giving up these easy chances is going to do wonders for their confidence.
Catching up on the changes for New Orleans. Davis comes in for Muscala. And Money subbed in for Kobe.
Oh, boy, he is just cold as ice. I don't think he's going to be the one to help them cut into the lead.
Here's Money. Goes to the reverse layup and taps it in. Money's got 13 points now in the quarter.
Great screen that time by George. Well done.
And that's a foul called on Money. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
Well, what? I'm invisible or something. I must be invisible, that's for
I think
sure.
the coach will probably look
Must
to
be
sit him
invisible.
down until the 3rd quarter.
To the left wing. Here's Cohen. Buries the long-range jumper. 5 points in the game.
Shooting lots more threes here in the second.
I'm not sure if that's going to work real well here. They probably are better off getting something inside.
Money passes to George. And the pass to Money. From deep. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow. Money's got 23 points.
His switch has definitely been flipped to on this quarter, guys.
Stolen away. And pushing it up. Here's New Orleans. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there.
George having a fantastic game. He has 8 points, and he's come up with a couple of nice steals today, too.
Well, he's been playing a very energetic brand of defense, Clark. You got to love it.
Pelicans shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in the game.
Well, you take a look at the numbers, guys. They're shooting 74% on the season.
And, you know, you don't have to tell them what their free throw numbers are. I mean, they're well aware of it, believe me.
And the free throws are starting to pile up a little bit here, more so than in the first quarter.
And that's one of the reasons they're in front right now.
Cohen. No luck. Great D that time from Davis.
They've shown effort and aggression in the paint right from the tip. Their rebounding edge is impressive.
And I'll tell you what, they've turned a lot of those rebounds into points at the other end.
Phoenix has gone 1 of 6 from three-point land in the second quarter. Less than 20%, but they've continued to let them fly. Hugh is guarded by Davis. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. And again, it's the Suns missing. New Orleans gotten half their shots from three-point range to go down in the second quarter. 3 of 6 from downtown. Fast break, here come the Suns. Here's Cohen. Some solid defense there for Money.
I like the work there, contesting that shot that looked like it was going to be easy, but they forced the miss.
You know what? He got it in close, but couldn't finish in traffic.
Suns shooting just 29% in this game. They are not a pretty sight out there offensively. Knight dishes to Morris. It's tipped. Here's Cohen. Sinks the triple. He's got 8.
But a terrific job to get the release perfect that time. I thought it might get blocked or deflected, but nice stroke.
Even with giving up a lot of size in that matchup, still able to get off a nice long-range shot there.
So as we conclude the first half, so far fairly one-sided. Pelicans ahead, running away with it. And now let's catch up with Doris Burke, who's standing by on the sideline. Doris?
Thank you, Kevin. Steph, what's been the key to what's working well out there for you guys right now?
Defensive end, we rebound the ball, keeping them off the glass, and being able to execute on offensive end.
Steph, thank you so much. Plenty of ingredients to a solid effort, Kevin.
Okay, Doris, much appreciated. And now for halftime. So we'll be back in just a bit to get the third quarter underway.
Hey guys, great execution in the first half, but we still have a few things to talk about before we go back out there. You guys came to play today. What a job shutting them down with our D and running our own offense with precision. I love the focus I'm seeing. I'll give you a compliment though. The ball movement's been excellent. Love how many buckets we're getting off assists. And let's start every possession this half by looking to trigger the fast break. Less bodies on the defensive glass and more guys headed up the court looking for the...
Got it, coach.
Well, it's been a one-sided affair so far through the first two quarters, but there's plenty of time to mount a comeback. What a game we're seeing from Money.
Well, his ability to disrupt passes and get a hand on the ball, force a turnover, make a steal, it's been really impressive.
When he defends you, he basically forces you to play perfect. Any lapse of concentration, and he'll pick your pocket.
On offense, here are the Suns. On Phoenix, looking who they've got on the floor.
Shoot.
Here's Cohen.
Little session with
ball,
Duncan, huh?
and they'll keep possession. Here's Morris. Another three for Phoenix.
Well, I'm not necessarily a big fan of him shooting
It's his
that
ball
shot,
hog.
but they did give him the space.
The
That's how it
Pelicans
is.
shooting wonderfully up to this point, 67%.
Hold on. Wait.
And Doris Burke has something for us. Hey, Doris.
Well, guys,
You're on the
Money,
paint.
the
I need that
last
paint,
outing
man.
against the Grizzlies was simply terrific.
And
He
you got
had
your back on.
55 points, and he
Yeah,
was his usual
too
self
long
on
or
the
something.
defensive end, providing a bunch of steals. But what a show it was as he put up some really amazing numbers when it was all said and done. Even we marveled at his performance, Kevin.
Thanks, Doris, for revisiting what was an astounding performance, Clark.
It clearly was one of those games that when we look back on his career, this game will be right there among the best ever that he's played.
Well, he was in the zone from the outset. It was
You
just
think
one
he
of
felt
those
that
games
one?
where he was feeling it. Everything was going
I don't
his
know
way.
if he felt it.
And he attacked, and that's what I like. Once he knew it was his night, he just attacked relentlessly.
Second half rolling along now. About a minute played here.
Hold on. I need to see.
Shot clock at 6. He kicks it to George. And he hits the jumper for 2. George has got 11.
And after that last game, Clark, I'm not surprised to see him so hot. He's got it rolling right now.
For Phoenix, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Here's Timmerman. Can't get it to go. Now New Orleans will take it the other way. Oklahoma City Thunder will be in town for the next one. That'll be the last of 3 straight at home for the team.
Boy, the pass there
Wait.
floated up to the precise spot where it needed to be.
And no messing around on the finish, huh? He powers it through.
Sure
Hold on.
didn't waste any time.
Wait.
I'll tell you what, that is gonna
Stop
be an
moving
alley-oop
so
we'll see on
fast.
the highlight reel the next
Wait.
few days.
Stop. Hold
Tight
on.
on the wing.
Wait. Just wait. Yeah, just
They set the pick.
don't move. Just shoot it.
Here's Timmerman. Davis with some nice D.
Well, he hasn't had much success shooting the ball, but it's not too late for him to get it turned around and start contributing.
Here's Money. He's got 25. And he lobs it up.
The delivery in the lane just perfectly done.
Suns shooting only 31%. Their offense really struggling to put possessions together. That drops.
Personal vendetta,
13
bro.
points in the game.
Offensively, he can
Can't
be
you
the
shoot
engine
it?
that drives them at any given time.
You gotta lie about this crap.
And it's good. Fought through contact, hits the shot. He'll go to the free throw line.
A nice start to the second half. Just one miss in their first 5 attempts.
First trip to the free throw
You're
line
a little
for him tonight.
too rich
Well, his free throw numbers this
to be
year are
whining
below
like that, man.
70%. So when he's getting to the line, he has not been effective.
I think it's been a disappointing year for him at the stripe, guys. I mean, he hasn't been as productive as he was last season from there.
Flagrant, yeah, true story, man. They got you on camera, man.
Yeah, that was as straightforward as it gets, guys.
Definitely a flagrant.
For Phoenix, they have taken 10 shots from the free throw line up to this point and made 6 of them.
And over the course of the season, guys, they've shot a very respectable 78% from the line.
One of the things they've done, guys, is taken pride in their free throw shooting this season, and rightfully so.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. The Pelicans have gotten 4 of their first 5 second-half shots to fall, 80% since the break.
Oh, you like that one, huh? Wait, travel.
Nice fake, but the layup off the mark.
Well
That was a
defended.
travel,
And he's
I know
not
it
someone
was.
who responds well to that kind of defensive pressure.
Now, here is Morris. 7 points in the game. Phoenix, no good that time either.
Boy, that's a surprising miss right there. He usually feasts on those wide-open opportunities.
Outside Bryant. Six to shoot. Left side, George. The second chance effort, and he lays it up and in. 16 points for him.
That was the 3rd straight high percentage look this defense has allowed. I mean, these defenders have got to start bumping bodies in the paint. Be more physical, be more aggressive.
I agree, Clark, but it doesn't look like they have the will to do that at this moment.
The 3 ball. It's rebounded by New Orleans. George has got his 6th rebound on the night.
Defense better watch out. They better be alert, because this guy can make threes, as we saw in the first half.
Here's Money, and it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it. He'll shoot one more at the free throw line.
Yeah.
They've done a great job of getting into the middle of that defense and scoring in the paint.
Well, and that's why they're on this run.
Can't
guys.
stop
They're getting
me.
the ball inside and getting really high percentage looks.
And the Suns here with a different look. And look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Pelicans.
Guys, their play close to the hoop has been great all game.
And one other thing I would
Excuse
add
you.
is the mid-range game has been really impressive.
Hey,
They're showing
hey,
great touch
hey,
on
hey,
some
hey,
of those
hey.
15, 17
Hey,
footers.
hey.
Morris
Hey, hey,
kicks
hey,
to
hey, hey.
Bledsoe. Tries a 3. Phoenix, no good that time either. On offense here are the Pelicans.
Let's see what you
They're
got,
on a
rookie.
14-4 run right now. On the basket by Kobe. Bryant's got his 2nd bucket of the night.
Really not hard to see why they're giving up points on this run. I mean, they've just given them too many looks inside.
Yeah, I
rookie's
mean, they're
that
just getting
good.
pounded in there. The defense not offering much resistance. They've got to force the ball
Again?
back out to the perimeter.
Knight for 3. Offensive rebound.
And, you know, the rebounding edge here has been key because they're getting a lot of extra possessions offensively as a result.
Guys, you're absolutely right. It's made all the difference.
Money. And it's Davis with the jam.
I love the flow that they've been playing with offensively tonight. This is an impressive performance.
Well, and that lead they
Let's
have
go,
just
Anthony,
continues to
not
grow and
rookie,
grow.
Davis. Rookie!
Phoenix
Rookie!
has gone into a slump here from 3-point range.
Come here, Rook.
Shooting just 1 of 5 here in the 3rd. Here's Glover.
Rookie!
And Davis pulls it down.
Oh, that's just the beginning,
Davis
Rook.
has got 8 rebounds in this game.
That's just the beginning.
George finishing it off.
Well, they play terrific basketball at both ends, and that's why this lead is totally out of control.
Really been an almost flawless game for them, Steve. No doubt about it.
They need a good offensive possession.
Almost.
Yeah, they've had a number of empty ones, a long time without a basket.
They got to find something. You're right.
Rookie!
Shots good by
That
Bledsoe.
hit backboard, I saw
Defense
it.
pretty much helpless
Nah,
there.
nah, don't
stopping
come with that.
layup. I think too much of a mismatch in terms of height.
And here are the Pelicans. They're on a 20-6 run. Here's Money. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time.
Rookie.
So he'll shoot 2 right here.
Talk about complete control. Everything working in this one for money. 31 points, and he's played the role of the pest today, too. I mean, he's caused a bunch of turnovers.
And those steals are all the evidence you need of just how high his basketball IQ is. He really sees the floor well defensively.
Archie Goodwin, he's checked in for Brandon Knight. And he makes both free throws. The Suns shooting 31% here in the third. Offensively, they are looking bleak.
Shoot!
It to Bledsoe. And a foul called on the shot.
Shoot
Got
it.
him on the way up that time.
Hold on,
so he'll
hold on.
shoot 2 right here. So far in the
I
game, he's
practiced
0-2
this.
at the line. The free throw drops for Bledsoe.
Some great free throw shooting so far in this second half.
I think they should keep trying to initiate contact and get back to the line until they start missing from there. But as it is, they're perfect so far, so keep it up.
Clark, they've shared the load offensively.
Yeah, they've done a nice job with it, Kevin and Steve. I mean, everybody's touching the ball. There's a nice flow to what they're doing offensively.
It makes it so much tougher to defend, too, when you have to account for all 5 offensive players, and the ball just moves so quickly. Tough to defend that.
Drops one in from the wing. He's got 11.
But they've been so sound offensively in the second half. I love
So
the way they
power.
play.
Yeah, there's really no
So
comparison
much
to the
power.
shooting percentages between the teams since the break.
Whoa. What was all that about?
Now here's Goodwin.
Whoa.
Teague covering.
Whoa.
Dishes to Goodwin. The 3. Pelicans pull it in. Davis has got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Here's Money. 33 points.
And he's
for
gone.
him. There's the lob to the an emphatic LU jam.
What a beautiful pass to set that one up.
The pass might have been pretty, but the finish, I thought, Clark, angry.
That's a heck of a combination. Pretty pass and an angry
I
punch.
believe
Call
I
it an
can
irate
fly.
finish even.
Woo! Rookie!
The feed to Bledsoe.
Come on, rookie. Shoot it. They want to dunk. They got that vengeance, man.
And here is
They want to
Goodwin,
dunk.
right now averaging 5 points a game. That's good. Goodwin's got his second
wanna
bucket of
dunk.
the night.
What an impossible shot to block in the post. The defender, giving up so much size, there's no way he's going to get a hand on him.
Money passes to Davis. Hammers the alley-oop through.
They want to dunk it. They can't dunk.
Phoenix has gotten 1 of 6
Pasta
three-pointers to
Gazul.
drop since coming out of the locker room at
You
halftime.
can't dunk it, man. No dunking. Don't you see the
And
sign?
that's a foul called on Money.
Bull.
That's his 5th foul.
No
Well, one more
dunking.
and that's it. He'll be DQ'd, disqualified. He's got to be
This
able
isn't
to
Dunkin'
defend
Donuts.
without picking up that last disqualifying
You can't
foul.
just dunk wherever
To the
you
wing
want.
right side. Here's Paxutsui.
He ain't got it.
Another one falls
He
for
did
Phoenix.
not get that.
You know, typically he's just a role player, but when he does score, it allows the offense to be more balanced.
Here's Money. Teague for 3.
Superstar.
And he gets it to go. Teague's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
And what jumps out at you guys, the assist totals. I mean, they have been dominant in that category. It's the ball movement, the player movement, a great rhythm to their offense.
Clearly seems to me a different mindset between these teams.
For Phoenix, they have made 10 of their 14 tries at the free throw line of the game.
Team foul. At the line for the Suns, Bledsoe.
A free throw, all right, man? Don't dunk it. Free throw.
And the first one
Free
at the line
throw.
is good.
Talk about some great numbers
No
for
dunking.
Bledsoe.
Says it
13
right there.
points, and he's added to his totals by picking up 3 points at the line
Concept
as
of the
Yeah,
game
and that's
requires
something
dunking.
that's important for him and his team. Getting a few extra points, knocking those free throws down, and helping your team any way you can.
Oh, no. You did not do that.
Money passes to Davis. Stripped away. Here's the break. No luck.
Pretty good defense there. I mean, that's a shot that he can make, but they really challenged him.
Some nice passing here by New Orleans. Pass to Money.
Good boy.
Puts up a 3. And that one falls coming off of Davis's feed.
That's my dog.
That's 36 points for Money.
There you go. That's the stroke we saw in the
That's my
first
dog.
half.
I didn't even push
There's the dish
X.
to Morris.
Did not even push X.
Anthony Davis grabs the miss.
Pass.
Davis has got the glass covered here tonight.
Cut.
11 boards for him.
Damn, you
Here's
can't
money.
cut.
And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket's good.
I left his ass over there. What? You want me to who? I would have shot it, man.
He's had 4 chances at the line, made them all. That's good for money.
Wing, wing, wing.
Phoenix has gotten 1 of 6 3-pointers to drop since coming out of the locker room at halftime. Bledsoe right side, and he gets it to go.
Bull.
Bledsoe's got 16.
I'll tell you what, he's enjoyed a very good day shooting the ball so far.
Cut to the
He can bring
basket.
them right back into this.
Here's money. He's got 39. Stolen away. And here we go.
Uh-oh.
Boy, the kind of moments you love to see. Excellent defense leading to a dunk at the other end.
Clark, you got to marvel at the transition game when they've
Pick.
got it clicking.
I need a
It's
pick.
really explosive.
Pick. 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 Pick.
Yeah, turning
Pick left.
defensive pressure
Pick right.
into offensive opportunities. That's what it's all about.
Pick in between.
Top of the key, Teague lets it fly. Buries the jump shot. Teague's got 5 points in the quarter.
That's how you have to attack the double team. Find the open man. Get the ball out of your hands.
Mano a mano.
Exit the Bledsoe. Here's Morris. That drops.
Good defense.
Morris has got his first basket.
Good
Yeah,
defense.
no mistakes on the
All right.
offensive execution there.
New Orleans has gone 6
ISO.
14 with the 3 ball tonight.
Quick
Just a little
ISO.
over 40%.
Isolation. Get open.
104 left to
Get
play in the
open.
third.
Look at Anthony Davis.
Throws it up high. And it's Phoenix with the rebound.
That's an unusual, surprising miss for him. Typically, he's good on those inside.
Shots good by Bledsoe.
Oh my
He's
God.
really stepped it up this quarter. Looks like he's determined
Again.
to get them out of this hole.
Yo,
all
Anthony,
by
come
himself.
through. Anthony, pick. Ah.
41 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. The fader.
They come in
And too long
numbers.
on the shot.
And that's a shot he had to take.
For sure, it was a good decision, just poor execution.
Give me that.
It's rebounded by New Orleans.
Pass, 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 pass,
Davis has
pass,
got
pass over
rebound
here.
number
I
12
got it.
now. Tenacity on the glass. Inside.
Let's get it, boy.
Sweet as it gets. An exquisite pass to set up Clark that beautiful alley-oop dunk.
Yeah, it was not just a gorgeous
Beautiful.
assist.
Box out, box out.
Now Goodwin.
Square him out, square him out.
Here's Patsatsuyu and
Good.
blocked. The 3 quarters of play all in the books, and this one
Dual
all but over
books,
already.
man.
Pelican.
Seal the paint, man.
Coming up,
Cover the
Wednesday,
paint.
March 31st, the New
The
Orleans
paint,
Pelicans
the hardwood
hit the road
everywhere.
for a duel with the Los Angeles
The
Clippers.
paint.
Live from
The
Staples Center.
paint.
Be there.
And so here's Phoenix. We've got Teague. He's out there with Gordon. Muscala is out there with Bryant. So that's the group out there for New Orleans. And stolen by Jeff Teague. Oh, here we go.
Too
with
hot for
Gordon.
TV,
Nobody
man.
back. And he gets the bucket. 8 points for Kobe Bryant.
Beautiful
Too
work
hot
in
for
the transition
TV.
game.
That's how to do it. Attack early before the defense can get itself set.
Okay, any missed shots, and we're running.
Money's checked in for Teague.
Too hot for CV for she's.
Phoenix with the ball. They can look forward to the American Airlines Center after this game. They'll match up against Dallas. They're in the midst of a 4-game road trip right now. That'll be game number 3. Here's Knight. Soft touch off the glass.
That's kind of his strong suit, the ability to find his way through the defense and finish at the rim.
It's all in together. It don't take much to please me.
Here's Money. He's guarded by Knight. And we've played through about a minute here in the 4th. Here's Money. 5 to shoot. Deflects the pass. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Pelicans will retain possession. And the Suns making a change here.
1 block.
And so it's New Orleans with it. A three-pointer, no good. All by himself. Rips down the breakaway slam. Amazing hops exploding to the bucket.
Kevin, you don't expect to see that coming from the point guard position.
No way.
Boy, can he elevate at that size? That's impressive.
Outside Bryant. Gordon against Knight. They set the pick. Shot clock at 6. The shot's good for Money. Money's got 41.
He is just eating this team alive with his offense. It's been a matchup nightmare.
We're about 2 minutes into the 4th quarter in this one. Count the bucket.
I don't know who was supposed to be on him there, but clearly a mistake by the defense.
The Pelicans have gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the 4th. On the wing, Gordon. Passes it to Muscala. 13 feet away. Another one falls for New Orleans. And here are the Suns now. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Here's Popov. And poor shot selection there. Not a high percentage look for him. The Pelicans have gone an outstanding 4 of 5 from the field in the 4th quarter so far. Here's Money. And the shot
with the
counts
foul.
is fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play.
Man, he's got a lot of firepower right now. I mean, what a half he's having.
Gotta go through books, huh? I'll sell you my book, man. $10 million.
Their way to the line, guys. This half has been nothing
it talks
but
and
success
everything
for them there.
And their confidence has to just continue to go up the longer their perfection continues.
Here's Cohen. Cannot hit. And New Orleans will come the other way. To the inside. And the basket by Kobe.
Well, after all those struggles in the first half, he has really picked it
10
up
million.
here in the second.
Kobe's
Talking
got
book.
5 shots to fall in 8 attempts. And we're about 3.5 minutes into
might get you
the
some
4th
world
quarter.
records, man.
Here's Cohen. That's good. The assist that time from Knight. He's got 22.
And this is someone that can really hurt you from long range. He did that to a degree in the first half, and he's doing it now.
In the corner, it's Gordon. And the pass to Money. Misses from close range. Phoenix has gone 1 of 2 from 3-point range here in the 4th. Popov, guarded by Kobe. Here's Cohen. Count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed assist.
Kevin, he's been a bright spot in what's otherwise been a little bit of a struggle for this team.
For New Orleans, they've gone 6 of 8 from the field in the 4th so far. It's been a great
Power
start
forward.
to this final quarter for them.
Power forward pick.
Pass to Muscala. Bryant up top. 6 on the shot clock. Gordon for 3, and that is good.
That's like a layup for him. He's just wide open out there.
And Phoenix has possession.
3-2. 3-2.
Here's Cohen.
Damn.
Foul call that time, and the
None of
way
y'all
up,
came
give him
through.
2 chances at the free throw line
2-3.
here.
1-3-1. 1-3-1.
And he knocks down the first one.
Of course, he didn't have an attempt there in the first half. He's hoping to be a little bit more active and aggressive here and draw some fouls here in the second.
All right, set up that play that I like to run.
New Orleans have gotten the three-point shot off 16 times tonight. 7 times they've hit it. 9 times they've missed.
Yeah.
That was a power punch right there.
Know what I'm saying?
Wow, we're
I'm
going to
talking
remember
about
that one for a while.
I know I will, Kevin. That was special.
Oh, man, that was a circus dunk.
For Phoenix, they've gone 5
Let's call it the circuit. Your circus act.
Strong work at that
Do
end
the
of
circus
floor.
act.
The three. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans.
Statue of Liberty. Get him, Kobe.
New Orleans moving the ball around.
Get him, Kobe.
Here's Money. That's blocked.
Oh, man.
Pass to Knight, and here's the fast break. Knight leading the way.
There was just enough defense.
Statue of Liberty. Ugh. Yeah.
What a huge play.
Well, guys, for a point guard, he can punch it.
Yes, sir. I mean, that would have been unheard of about a decade and a half ago, Kevin, seeing a guy bounce like that at his side.
Good point.
Times have changed, though. Guys, we got guards all over the league who can play
The
way
same
above the rim.
touchdown play. What you talking about, man?
Right inside.
Flea flicker.
And that basket's going to count, folks. Gets the goaltending call right there.
He thought he had that one clean.
Alley-oop,
but the refs
flea
saw it
flicker.
differently. They'll count the basket.
New Orleans gone 1 of 2 from
Come here, you.
here in the fourth.
Give and go.
Pass to Money.
Give and go.
And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2.
Hey, man, stop cheating, bro. Gosh.
At the line for 2.
That free throw, no good.
He just let one go. Who cut the cheese? Woo!
And the second free throw, good. The Suns have gone 6 of 11 since the
Who
start
cut the
of the
cheese?
fourth quarter. Feeds to Knight. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
Hold on, hold on.
Eric Gordon. That's his first
I like this
personal
part.
foul.
It's free.
Shooting for Phoenix, Brandon Knight. 2 shots.
And that one falls for Knight. Knight hits them both. New Orleans has gotten the three-point shot off 16 times tonight. 7 times they've hit it. 9 times they've missed. Here's Money. Stolen.
Whoa, baby.
Dishes up to right.
He should be in a Head and Shoulders
Here's
commercial,
Popov.
man.
And the miss, not the best shot selection there.
Head and Shoulders.
This could get even more out of hand if they
Hold on.
continue to put up points.
What an
Axe.
offensive performance it's been.
Again.
The pass to Money.
Take 1. Spinning
six.
hair. Yeah.
Lets it go from the wing.
Axe.
That is good.
Yeah, people.
Money's got
Yeah.
51.
You know, they've been able to depend on his offense all game long, guys. He's drained a lot of
Axe.
shots out here.
And between now and the horn, Steve, the ball should be in his hands as much as possible.
Ooh,
if they want to
cookies.
continue to build this lead.
Cookie
For the
rookie.
finish.
Boom.
And he caps off the fast break with a monster slam.
Boy, extremely opportunistic defense leading to those points there.
That dunk, Clark, coming within seconds of the steal.
Love the way they convert from defense to offense.
But that's
He
what
should be
happens
in,
when you get all 5 guys
Gorilla
on a
Glue.
string defensively ready to react
Hairspray.
and make a play.
The feed to right. He dishes it to Knight. Here's Cohen.
Ooh.
Phoenix, no good that time either. New Orleans has gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Tries from 16.
With the
And
foul.
so he
Come
ends
on,
a trip
baby.
to the line. Officials saw the contact and he'll shoot 2.
Oh, man.
Yeah, he took a hit right there
Swiper,
and
no
earned
swiping.
those free throws.
At the line for your Pelicans.
And he can't get the first one. Jeff Teague, he's checked in for New Orleans. And Phoenix making a change
Just
here.
call me Parmesan. Parmesano. Oui.
He hits the second from the line.
Oui, Pierre.
And so here's Phoenix.
Oui. Wait. Jambalaya.
The dish to Bledsoe.
Jambalaya shrimp.
Bledsoe's got 12 points here in the second half.
Good job there recognizing the mismatch and then just going straight up with the shot. He's got
Who wants some of this jambalaya? It's spicy.
Here's Money.
Sizzling.
Puts one up from 19, and he gets it to go. Money's got 55.
You know, he's showing some kind of a killer instinct this quarter, trying to stretch this lead out.
Jambalaya.
Kicks it to right. Gordon against Bledsoe. Shot clock at 6. Connects from three-point range. Bledsoe's got 5 points now this quarter.
The D-League.
New Orleans has gotten the three-point
Also
shot
great
off
form
16
of
times tonight. 7
advertising.
times they've hit it, 9 times they've missed. Money. Oh, and there's the one-handed jam. His finishes can be dazzling, especially Clark at his side.
Well, you look at a guy who doesn't have the height of some other big-time dunkers, and it
Spinner
always
Rooney.
looks better, and he certainly makes up for the lack
Hey.
of height with that athleticism.
Double
Yeah,
hey.
his leaping ability is just off the charts, guys.
Back-to-back
Who does this guy
threes
think
for
he
him.
is, man?
The defense
Chip?
is slacking
Chip?
off a little.
It does look like their
Chip.
energy is lacking at this point.
He feeds it to Gordon. Stolen
What the
by
hell is
Bledsoe.
that?
Pass to Glover. Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around.
See the way he
McLover.
times his passes so well. That was a great assist.
Here's Money. Pass to Muscala. 6 to shoot. And he gets it to go.
One extra
Straying away
pass.
from the three-point game here in the second half. And that's fine as long as they're on the lead and they're getting good shots. They've decided not to take nearly as many three-pointers in this half.
Pass to Glover. Here's
McLover.
Cohen. From outside, off the mark.
Tell you what, the defense has nothing to worry about out there with him shooting. I mean, he can't dial it in from deep this half at all.
Ah, that was nice.
Oh, and here comes Goodwin all alone. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line.
Yeah.
And so he's picked up his
Not on
final
my
foul.
watch.
He will sit for the rest of this game.
He shoved his head. Nah, that was funny.
Well, luckily, they've got some really solid backup.
He shoved his head.
Nice shooting.
And the first one at the line is good.
That's good.
He doesn't get the second one.
Not nearly as productive a trip to the line as he'd have liked. They need all their free throws to go down at this point.
We've got 1:28 left in the fourth quarter. In the corner, it's Gordon. The three-pointer, no good. Sun shooting has been a little ragged, just 38% from the field.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest, just total obliteration. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Pelicans.
Agreed, Steve, and as one-sided as it gets today. You know, Clark, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
You're right, Kevin. It's hard to think of anything that didn't go right for them. I mean, game planning by the coaches, execution by the players. everything was spot on.
And, of course, this season for these guys has been just remarkable. Win after win, we've watched them take on the best teams in the league and dispatch them with ease. Tonight will mark win number 72, adding to this storied season one more time.
And once again, they're going to come out on top in this series. 3 straight victories in as many games this season against this club. They've done a great job of just playing their best when it has mattered most against the Suns.
And what a huge standout performance it was for Money. He just looked like an orchestrator out there, keeping his teammates involved, running to the open spots. I mean, he would constantly find them more often than not.
Outside Teague, clock at 6. And what was that about? Not a good shot right there. Here's Bledsoe. Off target with that shot. So we see the Pelicans taking the W here. They put on a show tonight, thoroughly controlling each end of the floor.
Hey, what more can you ask?
And now we'll send it down to Doris Burke, who's standing by courtside.
You put on what was simply an incredible fourth period. How were you able to take over this game in the end?
The team wore them down.
Yo, Doris, you know I'm always able to take over. Come on. Sometimes I even have to wait around and lay low for a few quarters. Just so things are a little more dramatic in the fourth, you feel me? Yo, I know drama, and I like to keep it fun for the fans.
No lie.
That's just me, baby.
It was a pleasure for us to watch. Thank you so much. Kevin, back to you.
Thanks a lot, Doris. And that'll do it for Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, and Doris Burke. This is Kevin Harlan saying so long and thanks for joining us as we leave you with the Jordan player of the game.
3 steals. Think that shit's real? Hopefully it's real. If it were real. I'd be in the big leagues now, wouldn't I? Still mad because you couldn't dunk?
Yeah, man, taking care of business.
Yeah. Can't dunk?